Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey through time, exploring a story that spans over for millennia. Get ready to dive deep into the fascinating history of the Jewish people, a saga of faith, resilience, and profound influence that continues to shape our world today. The story of the Jewish people is nothing short of extraordinary. It's a narrative woven through more than 4,000 years, a journey marked by unwavering faith, periods of exile, incredible resilience, and continuous renewal. From the ancient whispers of prophets and the grandeur of biblical kingdoms all the way to the vibrant modern state of Israel, the history of the Jews stands as a living, breathing testament to the enduring power of belief and identity. Our journey begins around 2000 BCE in the ancient city of Ur, a bustling hub of early civilization. Here lived a man named Abraham, whose life would forever change the course of history. According to tradition, God spoke directly to Abraham, establishing a sacred covenant, a promise that his descendants would grow into a mighty nation. Abraham, in an act of profound faith, embarked on a momentous journey to Canaan, the land promised to his people. This pivotal moment laid the very foundation for what would become Judaism, one of the world's oldest and most influential monotheistic religions. From Abraham's sons, Isaac and Jacob, who was later renamed Israel, emerged the 12 tribes that formed the ancient people of Israel, sowing the seeds for a legacy that would echo through millennia. Centuries later, a dramatic turn of events saw the Israelites enslaved in Egypt, enduring hardship and longing for freedom. But destiny had other plans. Through the towering figure of Moses, they found deliverance, a truly epic liberation known as the Exodus. This monumental event didn't just free them. It fundamentally defined their identity as a free people, guided by divine law. It was at Mount Sinai that Moses received the 10 Commandments, a moral code so powerful and universal that it would influence not only Judaism, but also the very bedrock of Christianity and Islam. Following their miraculous escape, the Israelites journeyed through the desert, a period of profound spiritual development, before finally settling once again in the land of Canaan, the land of their promise. By 1000 BCE, the Israelites had forged a powerful kingdom, unified under the legendary King David, who masterfully made Jerusalem its capital. His son, the wise King Solomon, then embarked on an ambitious project, building the first temple in Jerusalem, which became the holiest site in Jewish history and the spiritual heart of the nation. However, after Solomon's death, the kingdom tragically split into Israel in the north and Judah in the south. This division weakened them, paving the way for foreign invasions. First came the mighty Assyrians, then the formidable Babylonians, who, in a devastating blow, destroyed the first temple and exiled the Jews to Babylon. Yet, even in this profound exile, Jewish identity refused to fade. It was during this time that they began meticulously writing down their sacred traditions, preserving their heritage, and laying the groundwork for what would eventually become the Hebrew Bible. Eventually, some Jews were able to return, driven by a powerful desire to rebuild their spiritual home, the Second Temple in Jerusalem. But peace was fleeting. New empires rose and fell, conquering their lands, the Persians, then the Greeks, and finally, the colossal Roman Empire. In 70 CE, a catastrophic event occurred. The Romans brutally destroyed the Second Temple, shattering the Jewish homeland and scattering the Jewish people across Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. This long and challenging period of dispersion is famously known as the Diaspora. Yet, even as they lived far from their beloved homeland, the Jews fiercely held onto their traditions, their faith, and their language, ensuring their unique identity would never be lost. Throughout the long, often difficult centuries of the Middle Ages, Jews faced immense hardship and persecution in Europe. They endured forced conversions, brutal pogroms, and expulsions from countries like Spain and England, often becoming scapegoats for societal problems. Despite these crushing challenges, they also thrived remarkably in intellectual pursuits, trade, and philosophy. They became custodians of knowledge, translating ancient texts and preserving vital learning through brilliant scholars like Maimonides, whose philosophical works continue to inspire. Jews made invaluable contributions to science, medicine, and finance, often bridging cultures and economies. In Eastern Europe, vibrant Jewish communities, known as shtetls, became bustling centers of religious study, rich tradition, and unique culture, forming close-knit worlds of their own. Despite relentless discrimination and adversity, the indomitable Jewish spirit of perseverance remained utterly unbroken, a beacon of hope against the darkness. The 19th and early 20th centuries brought a complex mix of progress and unspeakable tragedy. While some Jews found new freedoms and opportunities in countries like America and parts of Europe, integrating into broader societies, others faced a terrifying surge in anti-Semitism, fueled by new, dangerous ideologies. Then came World War II, bringing with it one of humanity's darkest, most horrific chapters, the Holocaust. Over 6 million Jews were systematically murdered by Nazi Germany, an unspeakable attempt to completely erase an entire people from existence. It was an atrocity of unimaginable scale, yet, out of that profound horror, an even stronger determination to survive, to remember, and to rebuild emerged with fierce intensity. In 1948, after centuries of longing and exile, an age-old dream finally came true. The State of Israel was declared, establishing a sovereign homeland for Jews from all corners of the world. For the first time in over 2,000 years, the Jewish people once again had a nation of their own. Though surrounded by immense challenges and ongoing conflicts, Israel, with unwavering spirit, not only survived but flourished. It transformed into a dynamic center of innovation, pioneering technology, and experiencing a vibrant cultural rebirth, becoming a testament to determination and ingenuity. Today, the global Jewish community numbers over 15 million people, a vibrant tapestry spread across the globe. They live not only in Israel, but also in thriving communities throughout the United States, Europe, Africa, Latin America, and beyond. Modern Jewish life is wonderfully diverse, encompassing a wide spectrum, from the deeply traditional and ultra-Orthodox to the highly secular and culturally engaged. Jews continue to celebrate ancient, cherished traditions like the springtime festival of Passover, the illuminating Hanukkah, and the solemn Yom Kippur, while also wholeheartedly embracing modern life, contributing significantly to science, technology, and the arts. Their contributions to global innovation are simply immense. Think of brilliant minds like Albert Einstein and Sigmund Freud, and countless other leaders in medicine, technology, and human rights. In Israel, Jews have built a vibrant democracy, pioneering advancements in agriculture, defense, medicine, and clean energy, literally making desserts bloom. Meanwhile, Jewish communities abroad continue to nurture strong cultural and spiritual connections to their heritage and to Israel, ensuring their legacy thrives everywhere. From the ancient covenant made with Abraham to the bustling streets of modern Tel Aviv, from the sacred scrolls carried by Moses to the advanced satellites orbiting Earth. The incredible journey of the Jewish people is truly unmatched in its enduring spirit and profound global influence. Through countless periods of exile and miraculous returns, through heart-wrenching tragedy and inspiring triumph, the Jews have steadfastly carried their faith, their wisdom, and their unique identity across the ages. Their story is a powerful reminder to all humanity that identity, memory, and an unshakable hope can indeed survive and even flourish through any storm. This is the story of the Jews, a people who, with unparalleled spirit, turned exile into profound resilience, survival into continuous renewal, and an unwavering faith into a timeless light that illuminates the entire world. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey through history. If you found this story as inspiring as we did, please give us a like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content. We truly appreciate your support.